What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let me just adjust this. Let me see if this is actually... Can you hear my voice? Is my voice... I'm like testing something out really quick. Like you can't, but let me double check. Oh, you know what? I had it muted on my other end. So, okay, everything's good then. Perfect. Audio's good. How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. I had it muted for some reason, so I couldn't hear it, but we're back. I just want to make sure the mic was going. I've been testing some other stuff out on the OBS, redoing some stuff, adding some more audio channels, whatnot. But I hope everyone's week's been good. Mine has been a little busy, but it's slowing down now, so I'm back to doing some Sunday streams, continuing Lies of P Overture. Been having a lot of fun playing it on stream, and we're gonna jump into it. We are live we're on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube streaming in all three of those places. It's been pretty fun, and also I wanted to say that I also launched our third episode of Destiny 2, the Edge of Fate playthrough on Friday. So if you haven't checked that out, that's something that I'm just playing and recording at the same time. But yeah, if anyone had any cool plans this weekend, feel free to share. Feel free to let me know in chat how the weekend was going. Anything fun going on? But yeah, for me it's just been a lot of work, trying to balance work and life at the same time. Luna has also been she's feeling fine, but she has like a little bit of a skin infection on her paw, so I've been taking care of her over the weekend with medicine and just making sure she's got like a little bandage on her foot, but she's sleeping on the bed next to me, so she's feeling a little better. Also, if you haven't noticed, I finally put the lights on the Horizon Forbidden West tall neck, so that's lit up over there. I did that a couple weeks ago when I had some free time. So we have it fully lit up, and it is going to be hanging out in the background, so the tall neck looks like looks pretty cool with all the lights and stuff. But it's going to be a short stream today, probably about 2 hours, around 2 hours today, as I'm getting used to like jumping back into everything. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming like once a week now while work's really busy, and then I'll probably just like slowly I'll still stream like once a week, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to jump back to like 2 days a week, and that's why I like focus on YouTube now. So I do a lot more YouTube stuff over there. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's linked. I'll just post my socials actually, just so it's there. And then it's just like right there on the YouTube. Should be on there. Yeah, YouTube is the first one. So that is the channel where I'm posting a lot of videos while I'm not able to stream as much. So if you enjoy the Lies of P stuff and other games, feel free. We're almost done going through Horizon and Monster Hunter Wilds, and then I'm probably going to post like the Black Myth Wukong playthrough stuff too at the end of August, September. And then I'm gonna start doing some Let's Plays. I'm thinking doing like an Oblivion Let's Play over there, as well as maybe go back and do Skyrim again, just to do it, because those were pretty fun. But let's jump into thanks True Shadow, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I'll say let's jump into Lies of P, since it's a little bit of a shorter stream. I think we're gonna be at like another boss fight very soon, so I am ready for that. So we were, yeah, exploring this area, and let's continue checking it out. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. It's a chill Sunday, so if you're just here watching the gameplay, feel free. It's a chill vibe today. I think where we last left off is we beat Veronica, the boss that was over here. Yeah. So we beat this boss, right? And then it opened some new doors for us. I don't know where this takes us. This could take us to like a boss fight, maybe.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
So we have a stairwell over there. I feel like that's going to take us to a new zone. And then there was like, because we opened this, when we pushed this button here and we used the key, I know it opened this and turned off the cooling. So there were like a couple doors that we didn't explore yet because we couldn't explore them. So it might be worthwhile like going back first and seeing what we missed. This, I think we were underground facility, which we go back to. I think that's where we're going. Yeah, this area had a door that was like frozen, which was over here. And now that this is like cleared out, I think we can open this door. Because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, those blades were worth it. Yeah, we got a safe over here. Legion caliber. Okay, so we can... How many do we have of those now? 1. Okay, perfect. Because my thought is like, I think we can get the final level up for this where it sends the blades like 360 around you. I also think this was frozen solid, so we couldn't go this way. Sweet. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, all this was closed off. Maybe we go this way first. There's a butterfly in here. Oh, it's a triple. That was new. Ancient disc. Okay. That was something we can go back to the hotel and upgrade. Yeah, these blades. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna switch to. This is just like such a solid weapon. This. Right. So there's an enemy down there. And then there's an item. And then there's a lot of additional rooms in here. That looks like a boss. And we can go up. We can go down. Yeah, it looks like a boss. Why does this feel familiar? Okay, so this is one of the rooms previously that took us. Okay, yeah, we've been here before. We haven't gone this way. Yeah, this is clearly a boss. Use the perfect guard. Perfect guard again. That. It's actually kind of a tough fight. No. Nice. I was worried for a second. I was worried that was not gonna go the way that I wanted it to go. What do we have here? Breaking news. Cruise ship. Interesting. We got another weapon. What is this? Does it do... So... Okay. The blunt weapon. Motivity and technique. Nah, I like this one because we took a greatsword and then hooked it up to this, like, handle. So this is not how the weapon is originally constructed. So we get, like, the reach of... We get the reach of, like, a great axe or spear, but with the swing of, like, a greatsword, which is, like, a solid combo. What's up, Beasticated? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We are just playing some Lies of P Overture. It's a chill Sunday. Doing good. It's been busy with work. So I've been kind of haven't been able to stream as much. So I've only been able to stream like one day a week so far, but otherwise it's been chill. It's been a good time. Hope you're doing good. Been streaming, doing more on YouTube and stuff. I have like some YouTube Let's Plays that I've been putting up because it works around my schedule, and then Sundays I've been streaming this game's expansion because I really enjoyed Lies of P and I didn't get a chance to play Overture yet on stream. So this is kind of that chance to continue the story and then hang out with everyone as like once a week, which has been good. Yeah, we leave this one. It's good to see you too. Hoping you're doing good. I hope everything's good with you too. Wow. Let's double check and make sure we're not missing anything. Actually, I could just do this. And we can go level up. Check that one last area that had frozen and then see where things are going. So like let's level up here. I think we were gonna push capacity to 45. That way, like, our weight as new items come in, we can kind of buffer against that. And then we'll go back to focusing on technique and probably health. Because I feel like the new enemies that we are fighting are very strong. Just want to clear this area out a little bit. There's a lot of like delayed attacks with the new enemies. It's kind of frustrating. That's where we came from. That's where that room was. But then there was like this, I didn't know if these doors opened over here, and I just wanted to double check. It doesn't look like it from this thing. Okay, so we can't do anything with those doors. So then let's go back to the most recent Stargazer, and then we're probably gonna go into a boss fight like right away. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. And I think we're teleporting. Yeah, back here. I think we're teleporting back here. I'm just checking some stuff. Yeah, we beat this boss, right? This was the control room. But then, yeah, I think our next step is we got to go this way. The only way forward is this way. It looks like. What's going on here? I don't think I missed anything. Doesn't feel like I missed anything. Like there weren't any other doors we could go into. I don't think. Like I don't think there were any other doors. Looks like it takes us back to the prison. Just like a different part. All right, let's see if where this takes us. What's going on here? Oh, interesting.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary Stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. Nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally.
That looks like Altadoro.
Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists.
Steph, what's up?
They
Oh, thank you for the 5
retrieved
bits.
the
How are you
remains
doing?
of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their
What's
finds.
up?
These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it. And come
Oh,
to
interesting.
your aid.
So you get like an ally. That's kind of cool. Been alright, just hanging out. I feel you. I've been pretty busy with like work, and work has been like non-stop for me recently. So I've been pulling like 10 to 12 hour days for the past like 5 weeks. So I haven't been able to stream as much, or I've been posting more on YouTube and stuff. And so like I just recently last Sunday was able to start streaming again, like every Sunday. So I do like little short streams on Sundays because I do enjoy it. But that's been the way of life recently, which has been pretty busy in like the work stuff, which takes away from the fun sometimes. But I hope everything gets better for you, and I hope your weekend's been pretty good too. All right, let's see about his identity.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists.
I feel you on
my
that.
Reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Well, yeah, we're gonna help. I think that's Alidoro, like the real one, because in the base game, Alidoro, because we're in the past, Alidoro was like, his identity was taken, and I think that's the gold coin fruit tree, like, or a version of one growing. It's very interesting.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news.
I can't wait to run into Romeo if we do.
It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
Yeah, we're asking all the questions.
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary Stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
All right, and then about Leia.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay, and then talk about something else.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
And then about the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay, so we have this horn. Do we equip it? Can we equip it? Like, that's the thing I want to check. Is that an equipable item? Yes, so we'll put it there, so when we need it, we'll throw that. But I feel you, Steph. I know. That's how I've been feeling the past couple of weeks. With like trying to stream, video edit, work, take care of like one of our cars needed to have work done, and I've just been like, it's been one of those like months and a half for me, I feel like. But I hope it gets better for you. Anthony, what's up? Thank you for the check-in. Thank you for hanging out. Man, it's hectic. I gotta get work done. That's the worst. That happened to me recently. It's like one thing happened and it was just like, but for mine, what was a problem with mine is I can do like most things, but I'll still take it to the shop. But the problem with mine was it was like an electrical issue. So there was something going on with the electrical, and I was like, I can't do that. And that's even like a special mechanic in and of itself when it's like an electrician mechanic. And I was like, ah. So it took me like forever to find someone. And then I was like, man, I hope thankfully what happened is there was a wire that was draining the battery from the old radio. And they were able to disconnect it and keep everything else functioning. So it got resolved with minor stuff, but like I was super worried because when I discovered what fuse it was, it could have been the radio, the locks, and the windows. And if it was like something like the windows or the locks that weren't easily detectable, they'd have to like rip the car apart and find like specifically where it's happening. And I was like, please just be the radio. And then it thankfully was the radio. Brake pads, rotors, brakes, so bad they're sounding like rust is scraping. Oh yeah, once you need to switch those, it's always kind of a pain too. Like those are a pain to like that's like, thankfully you only have to do it like once in forever, pretty much. But like when you do have to do it, you're like, I gotta do all of it, I gotta get it all done at the same time. But once it's done, like it's done. Thanks for the emotes, Anthony. What did you send me over on the emotes? We got the fire and we got the golem. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, what's up? Appreciate everyone stopping by today. I know I haven't been streaming as much, but I've been trying to take some time to hang out with everyone and stream. And hopefully, to be honest, I don't think I'll slow down with anything until October. But hopefully I can get back to like a rhythm of doing things. Like I even stopped working on like learning how to do game dev that I was doing because I just didn't, it was just like rough. It was like just a lot. But that's life sometimes. Throws you a bunch of stuff and then you gotta just, you'll get through it. Well, I hope you can get those car parts fixed, Steph, pretty quick. Pretty easy too. This is feeling like an entrance to a boss fight. Usually when I get one of these, it feels like a boss fight entrance. So we're gonna switch it up. Maybe go this way first. This is a big facility. Maybe it's not the boss fight entrance. Can expand Klaus's shop. Oh, nice. Maybe we go back to the hotel first. Take a break for a second. Do we have anything else for our friend over here that we want to talk to?
If you are indeed battling again. Okay. If you find the Overseer.
That's it. So then we almost have to go this way. Let's go back to the hotel. Let's hit this and then go to the Evertide Hotel Stargazer. I'm just checking some stuff real quick. Okay, cool. Everything's moving. So we have a couple options. Our friend over here is gone. And then let's go get the gold coin fruits. What's interesting is like they're growing a gold coin fruit tree, but then there's a gold coin fruit tree right here. Like a fully grown one. And then I'm not sure if, because I know there's like it's interesting because we don't go back to the original locations for this game. So like what I find really interesting is like they said the hotel's not open yet, but the hotel opens before you become you become the like the main story. And then what I also find interesting is like there's still some puppet rampages and some other enemies, but like for the most part, what throws me off a little bit with the timeline, and I'm trying to figure out, is like, is the rest of the city okay? Or is it like just starting to like fall apart? Because like the grand exhibition hasn't started yet. They said they were going to cancel it, but like you go there and people talk about how it was a thing. And so it's just really curious, like if it's like, I'm still curious about the timeline for this one. So we'll see, I guess, as it unfolds.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Add shop goods.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
I'm curious, like, how the new items...
Master Stalker. Are you well?
I'm curious how the new items will affect the old game. Like, if I went back with all the new weapons and abilities and I did a new game plus, how much easier would some of the original bosses be? That's something I'm pretty interested about, too. Let's go to talk. We have two more things here.
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Okay, so everyone's going to the Rose Estate.
Well met, Master.
Let's see, what can we trade here? We don't have any more items. We have this. We have... What is it? We can do... So we increased the ability to get some more Legion caliber. We have this, like, full moonstone. We have these, like... I think these are just cosmetic. And then this item. Part of me wants to buy this or these two. The reason why I want these is to upgrade the arm. Like, fully. And then I can come back and get this. This is important. Like, these, this would be priority. So let's do this. And then just do this for now. I think that's enough for us to level up. Oh, our cat's gone. Where'd our cat go? Oh, there's the cat. So now I want to see if I can level this up. Modify, and then I think it's... Yeah. This is going to be sweet. So what does it do? Number of blade magazines is increased to 4. Okay, this is really interesting. So do we charge it up? This is what I want to test out. Oh, let's test this out. Oh, that's sweet. So we have this one, right? It does this. But let's say, like, we're in the middle of a boss fight. We might be able to do, like, charge it up like this, and then do, and then it shoots all 4 out and does, like, AoE. That's, yeah, I like these new arms are sweet. These new arms are sweet. Let's teleport back. We don't have any side quests, and then we don't have anything on the main game. So now let's go to... Okay, so now we're in the research zone. I think the main boss we're going to fight this stream is probably, if we get to this main boss, is probably going to be this warden that they keep calling out. So I'm super curious how far, because this facility's been pretty big. Oh, this was like the area where I was like, how do we get through these doors? Right? And I was like, how do I get through these doors? And now they're all open. I was wondering how we got in here. Yeah, these blades. I'm glad I picked this over the shotgun arm. Nothing wrong with the shotgun arm. This one's just like, fits my playstyle better. And over here. There's a lot of enemies over there, and humans. Question is this what takes us over here? So this takes us to a different room, and there's an elevator. Let's pull him this way. Yeah, these do so much damage. Let's see, what's over here? So, elevator. So we know there's an elevator this way, so we go back. I say we go back first. There's an item. So we know there's an elevator. But this way might take us into that room. Okay, so we can't go this way. This way's like... Okay, these are all like items to collect. Oh, this is for the lady that we met at the tram at the zoo. So maybe we can, like, those are part of a side quest we can do. I wonder if it's, like, maybe we go, let's go down the elevator first, just to, like, just because we already cleared this area. I don't think there was any way to get into this room yet, but I want to double check. No, it looks like we have to go somewhere. There's a way up. But I think we go up the elevator over there, and then we go through this area. Okay. So we go up to go down. Okay. That's what it feels like. Maybe we get that door open first, and then we do the rest. And then we have the Fable, not the Fable art, but we have the when we did our base game, we got the item that like recharges. So you see the bar at the bottom left for our arm. It recharges when we're not using it. So like it kind of really helps when we're like really exploring a lot. So we don't have to worry about, because before it's like when you run out of that, you run out of that. Okay, there's a lot of exploration that we can do here. Thank you for the hype, Anthony. Let's go. I do at least want to get to the boss once. Okay, I don't like... Oh my goodness. I don't like that. Should probably clear this room then. Or like part of the room. This guy does so much damage. And it slows you down so much with the ice. Okay, I think we got rid of both of them, actually. Oh. There we go. Let's grab that. I think this is how we open the door over here. Should probably do that first. I feel like that's an entrance to a boss fight. That 100%.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. All right, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
100% the boss fight. But first, we're gonna clear this room out then. Actually, let's go back up. So we can clean up any side quests, go do that boss fight, see if it's possible. See if we can beat it this stream. TKV, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Just playing some Lies of P, the new DLC. Or the DLC that came out a couple months ago. I want to say, wow, you can even do different heights. Have you been good? I hope you've been good. I hope you've been doing good. Almost cleared this area out. Okay, so okay, that was a waste. So we have that enemy, we have the big enemy, but there's a chest over there, and then there's this enemy. We'll clear this. Then we'll take out the scorpion. And then what we're going to do is we're going to perfect guard first. And we're just going to go straight in for this fight. We did it. We did it. Pocket watch. What is this? So it's an exchange material. A pocket watch. Okay, so you can trade it in. Workshop Union. Okay, so this is another material for upgrades. Why do I hear, like... Oh. It's like, why do I hear enemies? Alright, we're definitely at the boss. We can summon our ally. And we have a fast track over here. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go back to rest. And we're going to see if there's any quests to turn in. And then if there isn't any quests to turn in, then we're going to fight. But I think I was right. There is a quest here. And there's another quest at the Eventide Hotel. Let's go. This DLC has been pretty solid, like story-wise. It's been a solid story so far. And the fact that you go back in time to meet more characters is pretty awesome.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Sweet.
Now, I can...
Okay, so no more dialogue. And we'll go back to the hotel. And then we're gonna fight. And then that gives us a little bit, I think over on Twitch, we got 2 minutes before an ad break starts, so we can do the ad break, and then it's time to fight. It's time to fight. Boss fight time.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
I say we sell it. I'm curious though, do we need to keep the pocket watch? I'm gonna look that up because I want to make sure I don't miss any side quests. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna double check. Doesn't really say. Let's see. So it looks like it doesn't really do anything. Exchange with hero. Yeah, you just sell it. Okay. So basically this gives you like a free level. Basically gives you a lot of stuff to like level up. Okay, perfect. Now we can do this. I think we push capacity one more time. It'll raise our defense a little bit. And then we'll be at a nice, like, you know, our weight is 111 of 198, so that gives us like room for any new items. And then I think now we have enough quartz that we can upgrade something. We can do the upgrades. We did this one. I kind of want to do the one. We could upgrade this where we get more experience, which is important. This one would be nice. Faster auto charge of Legion. We should probably upgrade this. So that's going to enhance that ability. And I kind of want to do this. Just faster leveling. Like, why not? Okay. We got 1 minute till the ad break is done over on Twitch. So we can go back here and get ready for the boss fight, because I feel like this is going to be a tough fight. I feel like this is going to be a tough fight. I think we've explored everywhere in this zone. Clear that, and then we'll just go this way. And we're just gonna run straight to the door. All right, let's wait a couple seconds because we're about like 15 seconds away. And we'll just wait for everyone to come back from the ad break. Maybe while we do that, we change this and just make it this. All right, here we go. Boss fight time. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Oh, our friend's here. Do this. Alright. Let's do it.
Over here.
Yo, our ally does like a ton of damage and has some cool moves. I don't like these delay attacks. Oh.
Watch out.
He's got like rage. Oh, what? Whoa. Whoa. That was like a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage all at once. Like in the old game, like the base game, like there wasn't a lot of delayed attacks that you're facing with like some of the newer enemies. Like they do this purposeful, like they're about to swing and then they stop. And then you like hit the guard and it like confuses you. The last time we fought one of the big bosses, I had such a terrible time. Let's go back to the horn.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this. How repulsive.
There you go. The perfect guard again. Try and aggro.
Now Doctor.
Alright, here we go. We gotta heal. No. There we go. To be honest, this isn't as bad as the... Unless there's two phases. But I am a little worried there's two phases.
I've become rusty.
Okay. How do we help up?
There's yet some fight left in me.
I feel like it's gonna be a phase 2 boss.
Rest in peace.
Nope. Let's go. Second time. I mean, our ally helped us, so that's good. That was kind of cool. Like, you don't just summon, like, the spirit ash. You can summon, like, a character related to the story a little bit. Because our last fight, we had to do it all by ourselves, and that was terrible.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Interesting. Is there any more dialogue?
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okay, so it says we should head there, but let's see what's back here. So we beat this boss. Surprisingly not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. And then we're going this way.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Wait, are we the original apprentice? Because they said she had 2 apprentices, and I mean, we're Carlo. Oh, this story's getting good. We can't go that way. I mean, we could jump down, but we're not gonna survive. But what is that? The cipher machine? What was that? Maybe it's over here. Yeah. There may be someone who can decrypt ciphers if asked. Which is the same as like the one we gave to... Okay. Oh, it's our friend. Let's level up. Okay, so that's how we do that. Let's see. We were at 45. I think we need to get to like... We're going to push this to 25. We just need more health.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary Stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you're unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? The legendary Stalker. And you know where she's going? If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah,
You are perhaps seeking the alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
About this place.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Alright, we got some more dialogue.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflect, there is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
Alright, and then the next option.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Alright, talk about something else. I think that's it.
You heard something more? This, one might say, but the alchemist, only mining puppets left in there now.
Okay, so we're good. And then let's go back to the hotel and turn in this item. Let's go. Yeah, this has been like, usually some DLCs don't have like the best story, but this one's like solid. Cipher machines hold alchemist secrets. The tracker can decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With the decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Krat. Okay.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists.
Let's do it.
We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
Let's do it.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Oh, we got more options here too.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Let's do the other options first.
I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
And then gold coin tree.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
And then Leia.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
That's interesting. And then about a way to cure her.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now.
Clav, what's up? How you doing?
Any enemy of the alchemy.
We did all those, and then let's decrypt.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Okay, so these are like the similar thing that was in the base game. Clav, I'm doing good. Also, welcome in over on YouTube. We're chilling. Like I said, I've been busy with work, doing like 12-hour days the past 4 weeks. 4 weeks, month and a half, about the same. And so I've only been able to stream on Sundays, but we're still streaming Lies of P Overture. We're getting through the story, doing all the stuff. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good. Okay, so we still, that's the cat. We still have the record machine. And then we have a new weapon we can pick up.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Klaus. I want to trade the rare ergo. What did we get? Did we not get a rare ergo from this boss that we fought? I don't think so then. Let's see. No. Interesting. So that boss, maybe that boss wasn't like, because like the first boss we fought was it took me like 2.5, 3 hours to beat it. It was a tough boss. Let's go to the zoo. Let's do the clue at the zoo. Okay, so the Hall of Adventure. And let's check it out. Let's check it out. I think it's upstairs. I remember there's like the Hall of Reptiles. And I think it's over there. I like how it pops up. Yeah, I think it's this way. Most positive it's over here. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Let's clear this area out. I forget they don't attack like the ones in the base game. In the base game, they definitely changed some of the mechanics for everything. Okay, so investigate. Okay, so it gives you like a little note. We got that item. Now we can report it back. Okay, that's kind of cool. We go back to the hotel. So it's like a little mystery. That's kind of cool. Like having the little mystery go on. Like because it's kind of like the ciphers in the base game, but I feel like maybe it's a little more fluid than the ciphers were.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Let's see.
You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Ooh, a new item.
Any enemy of the
Nope, we have nothing else. But what's this? What's this item? We get 4 amulets. Oh, that's nice. Increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. Yeah, I think a lot of these new amulets and items in the base game are going to change like a new game plus. It almost makes me want to play a new game plus with all the new items and then see how it's slightly different. Like, I feel like that'll be like kind of cool, like to see. Also, in the new game plus, so you're able to unlock this in chapter 5, right? So if we go over to this, see, you're able to unlock it. I think you unlock it here. So I think when you get to chapter 5, if you've beaten the game, you unlock it here. If you play the first playthrough, you unlock it chapter 9. So you don't unlock it until I think chapter 9. Or 10. I can't remember 100% which one it was, but it's chapter 9 or 10 in your first playthrough. But because you already have the item, you can start chapter 5. From what I understand, if you beat the DLC and then continue, like, let's say you do a new game plus and then you get to chapter 5, beat the DLC, it changes a little bit of the dialogue through the rest of the game. So I am curious in like a new game plus, like what's different here. So I might do that. I might go play a new game plus and then see what's different about it. We're here at the ancient ruins. So there's nothing else quest-wise. We might as well continue for a little bit. I think what I said we were going to stream for about like 2.5 hours. So we got a little bit more time. So we'll check some stuff out, continue the story, get ready to get close to the next boss and see how things go. Can't jump down there. We can go this way.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out.
Okay, this is... But I think what we need to do is switch to... We need to switch from human to puppet, I think. Because mostly puppets are going to be here. Is what it sounded like. Yeah. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Because I'm wondering if the warden of the prison was like not even meant to be like one of the more difficult bosses. 'Cause like the first boss was more difficult, but like I think also we had an ally, but like the ally was like really OP. Those look like robots that will alert all the other robots. Work. We want it to walk this way. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, now we can do kind of a swing this way. There we go. I don't think there's any other items over here for us. I do want to check really quick and see if I missed anything over here. No, you can't jump down. Can you? I don't think I can jump over this. No, okay, so you can't do that. Which means there has to be an entrance further this way. We gotta go this way. Maybe you go through the bridge and then there's the option to go up there. There's definitely a couple different spots you can go. Nice. Oof. We have to go this way and then up, I think.
No one? Really? No one's there? I'm here! Over here! Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm... well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? I, that is, the embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins, but be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. Terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
Okay, so we gotta rescue that person. Or puppet, maybe? Okay, so we have... We have a spot now. Let's grab this. Let's rest again. So it looks like we have to go down to go up. We cleared that, and then I think we go this way. And then these puppets are kind of... Actually, these like throwing puppets are kind of frustrating. I just gotta run. Oh, we almost died there. That doesn't work. That does work. Yeah, these blades. What are you? I don't like how narrow the space is in this fighting area. It feels like we're gonna fight something in here. I'm almost gonna... I see you. Drop this again. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. We almost died from that bomb. That was close. That was so close. Oh, we get a new new upgraded weapon. Or not upgraded weapon, new Legion arm from the, that's one of the DLC of Legion arms. Like, upgradable. Okay, so we have another. Two-faced overseer. Yeah, the two-faced overseer with the ally wasn't too bad. There's a chest over there. Part of me wants to say, like, because we already cleared that area, maybe we go back. Because I really don't want to fight more stuff if I don't have to. Let's see if that's an item. I feel like we have to get to that bridge first, actually. Okay, there's a stairwell over there, too. So I wonder if, like... Okay, so this is going to send us across, and then maybe that opens up the area a little bit more. We're up here, so that's cleared, and then we go this way. Oh, you know what? Maybe we jump. Oh yeah, that's what we gotta do. Okay, I see. So we'll do the jump first, and then we'll go back and get the item. Hopefully it's not too slow. Here we go. I think we can just drop here. Yeah, perfect. So that's our friend. Let's take out this enemy first. We took out everything over there, and then there's a drop down here. There's a drop that way, and then can we jump? Can we jump this? We can't jump that. We can go down. I think we go this way a little bit first. And then we'll go back. Let's see what's in here first. Oh. Well, we blew up. So we're gonna have to go back anyway. I don't like that new, like, flying bomb. It's kind of frustrating to fight. Alright, let's see. Are the rock throwers gone? Okay, so there's something that permanently disappears. That's perfect. We can get rid of the alarm bot. And then jump down. Oh no, the rock throwers are still there. Do a lot of damage. I think then we can just, like, run through here. Alright, let's hope they don't throw rocks at us while we're chilling. There's the alarm bot. Or, like, not the alarm bot, but, like, the big bomb bot. So we'll clear that, and then we'll go back. We'll get rid of this now. Perfect. Clear that. This back. And grab this. We got a new weapon. See what it does. It's a sword, thunderbolt, electric discharge. So it does electric damage, so it's elemental. Which is our build is advanced, which is elemental build up. So we can use that, but I think we just jump down. I think we can jump down, yeah. We should just do that. We have this bow. We clear that. Alright, sweet. Be careful. Clear this, grab this, and then see what's up here. Oh, there's our friend.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Anyone there? There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Celebi! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway. Sorry, so very sorry.
Interesting. So, I'm curious where this quest takes us then. There wasn't anything else over there, so now we can keep moving. I don't think we can jump in there. No. So we have to go this way, which is taking us back to this bridge. Oh, it's a shield one? Ugh. These are the worst. Just pull it into a more open area. Okay, so that one should be down for good now. I think we went in... What? Alright, there's our friend again.
Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please.
Alright, let's see what happened.
I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
Okay.
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
Okay.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please.
Okay, so we have...
This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out.
We have a side quest that we have to do.
But I know you'll still come and save me. Because I know what you are. And that's a hero.
And there was like something over here. So something's over there. But I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Maybe that's part of the side quest. Let's try to... Oh, this is the shortcut. So mysteries. I think this is the door. Yeah, perfect. Now I have a shortcut. Nope. We don't need to fight. We have a shortcut we can go back to. Now we just have to figure out where do we go next. Okay, so this is gonna take us down.
What the blazes was that?
And there's a really angry monster around. Why does this feel like a boss arena? Yeah. We were not prepared. We were not prepared. I want to try and clear this area. I want to clear this area, and then potentially that'll probably be a good spot. We're probably go to this one, which is going to speed us up to getting to the next one. I think that's going to be a faster stargazer. Okay, I want to get my ergo back before. Is that? No. So, this way. Drop down. And this was the elevator.
What the blazes was that?
Actually, I just saw something. Just found an entrance.
A carcass that devoured.
I did not expect to jump into a boss fight. Just by going into a random cave. Not good. So much damage here. What? Just killed us. I did not expect to jump into a secret room with a boss. That was not on the plan. That was not on the plan at all. But hey, we're here. Let's try one more time. That's also I think the monster in the swamp that you go to in the base game. Well, we don't have to worry about getting the 14,000 we missed. Oh, that's the wall where we were like, you heard an interesting noise. Okay, so that's new. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea to use the Fable art. Let's try it one more time. Thinking we switch it from puppet to not human. Maybe it's that, and then let's charge that and then go back to this, and then we're just gonna go straight to perfect guard. Back to perfect guard. That didn't work. It's gonna run. You're gonna roll. The heavy swing. Where it's gonna try and jump on us. That's another one. It's like hard to block. Can't even dodge that. Yeah. This is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. Might have to save this for next stream. Because I feel like, well, this is definitely a good starting point for next stream. So we don't have anything there. I mean, wishstone cubes we could. We don't have any that were worth buying, but yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. What is it? Almost 5:30 my time. Yeah. All right, let's go over talk break. Thanks for everyone who stopped by to hang out. I know it's been a little while since I've been streaming, but I appreciate everyone who took time out of their day to stop by, hang out, chill, watch some Lies of P Overture. Both are on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Really, really appreciate it. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, so with like work and stuff, so I might not be back until next Sunday for streaming, but I appreciate everyone who has stopped by to just hang out, watch, chill, say hi, and just support the channel and everything, and support me as I making it through Lies of P Overture, which has some difficult boss fights. But yeah, I'll be back next Sunday. And like I said, I have a little bit slower schedule right now because of work, but hopefully I can go back to doing 2 days a week moving forward. And then, you know, once I finish Lies of P Overture, I haven't decided if I need to like do Let's Plays on YouTube a little bit more while I finish like work stuff up, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who stopped by, and hopefully I'll get a chance to catch everyone's streams next or this week coming up. But yeah, I think for the most part right now we're also doing a Let's Play of Destiny 2, and we drop a video of that every Friday, just going through the new story of the Edge of Fate. And then I'm thinking of doing Oblivion as a Let's Play, and then maybe doing Skyrim, so going through like the Elder Scrolls like games again, but doing it from a Let's Play perspective. So if you're interested in checking that out, feel free to hit the subscribe button to the YouTube channel. It's free, and it'll notify you every time I post something. I try to post a little bit less frequently now, but I've been trying to post about 4 to 5 shorts and one a day during Monday through Friday, and then a couple of our previous Let's Plays from like Horizon and whatnot, and I've been upscaling them. The Let's Plays are usually 4K, 1440p, so 2K, and then the shorter like boss fight highlights, they're usually like 4K. So I'm trying to just keep the better quality of like everything that I record from the streams, and then move it over to YouTube at better quality. So again, I appreciate everyone stopping by. We probably won't raid out. I don't think there's probably won't raid out today because I gotta run and get some food and take care of Luna so that she can feel better. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by on all the channels, and hopefully get a chance to stop by and hang out with y'all next time you're live. And then yeah, looking forward to catching up with everyone. Well, I hope you all have a good start to your week, and thanks again for stopping by.